In the words of Jim Rohn,
Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better.
welcome back, finance gurus. Today we're diving into the world of habits, specifically the financial habits that could be holding you back from reaching your full potential. But before we get started, remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. All right, let's dive right in. Habit number 1, spending before saving. Here's a fact. Most people pay everyone else before they pay themselves. They spend on bills, loans, shopping, entertainment, and whatever's left goes into their savings. Sounds familiar? If this is your strategy, I'm sorry, but you've got it backwards. This is called spending before saving, and it's a habit that keeps a lot of people from accumulating wealth. Instead, try to save first and then spend what's left. This is the foundation of the pay yourself first concept, and trust me, it's a game changer. However, switching this habit isn't the only change you'll need to make. That brings us to our second bad habit. Additionally, paying yourself first helps you resist the temptation of unnecessary spending. When you allocate a specific portion of your income towards savings, you're less likely to splurge on impulse purchases. It provides a built-in resistant mechanism that keeps your spending in check. One of the best ways to ensure you're paying yourself first is by automating your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a dedicated savings account or investment account. 2. No clear budget. Are you keeping track of your expenses? Do you know where your money goes each month? If not, then you're likely caught in the habit of not having a clear budget. This is like driving with your eyes closed. You need a plan, you need direction, and you need visibility. Luckily, there are plenty of tools to help you get a handle on your finances. Consider using budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even good old-fashioned pen and paper. Whatever works best for you. And just when you think you've got your spending under control, the third bad habit shows up. 3. Impulse buying. Retail therapy. Impulse buys, these are silent killers of financial stability. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean it's a must-have. Sure, you might get a monetary rush, but is it worth the long-term financial pain? Unchecked, this habit could lead to a mountain of debt. Be mindful of your spending and remember, if it's not in your budget, it's not on your shopping list. Now, speaking of debt, that smoothly brings us to our fourth bad habit. 4. Paying only the minimum balance on credit cards. Credit cards are a double-edged sword. They can be handy in emergencies, but also detrimental if misused. Only paying the minimum balance on your credit cards leads to higher interest payments and can keep you in debt longer. Aim to pay off your full balance each month, and if you can't, it's a sign you're living beyond your means. Debt can be a slippery slope, and what makes it worse? You guessed it, bad habit number 5. Neglecting your emergency fund. Life is full of surprises. Some of them can unfortunately be financially taxing. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, or worse, a medical emergency occurs. Without an emergency fund, you might end up taking on debt to cope with these unforeseen expenses. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses in your emergency fund. It might seem daunting at first, but every penny counts. Having an emergency fund is crucial, but it's not enough. This leads us to the next bad habit, not investing. Keeping all your money in a low-interest saving account isn't going to make you rich. Yes, it's safe, but it's not growing at a rate that can combat inflation. The key is to start investing. You need your money to work for you. Whether it's real estate, stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, find an investment vehicle that suits your risk tolerance and start growing your wealth. Now, before you jump headfirst into investing, beware of the next bad habit. 7. Chasing quick riches. We've all heard stories of people striking it rich overnight. While it's not impossible, it's rare. Chasing quick riches often leads to uncalculated risks and huge losses. Be patient. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Investing requires patience, knowledge, and calculated risk-taking. It's about making informed decisions based on thorough research and understanding of the market. Rushing into investments without proper analysis can result in significant losses. Remember, the stock market goes up and down. It's not a guarantee of immediate returns. Investing should be a long-term strategy focused on wealth accumulation over time. So rather than chasing quick riches, focus on building a solid investment portfolio, spread your risk across different asset classes, and be patient. The journey to financial success is not about shortcuts, it's about steady progress and making informed decisions. 8. Living for today, not planning for tomorrow. YOLO is a great mantra for enjoying life, but when it comes to finances, it can be destructive. If you're not planning and saving for the future, you're setting yourself up for a difficult retirement. Start a retirement fund as early as possible and contribute to it regularly. And while you're busy planning for your future, don't forget about the 9th bad habit, ignoring insurance. Insurance is a financial tool designed to protect you and your family against unforeseen circumstances. Ignoring insurance can result in financial disaster and in the event of an accident, illness, or death. Ensure you have appropriate coverage for your needs. Medical emergencies and healthcare costs can quickly drain your savings. Health insurance provides coverage for medical expenses, ensuring you have access to quality healthcare without incurring massive debt. If you have dependents who rely on your income, life insurance is essential. In the event of your untimely demise, life insurance provides a financial cushion for your loved ones, covering funeral expenses, debts, and replacing your lost income. This type of insurance replaces a portion of your income if you become disabled and unable to work. It helps you maintain your financial stability while you focus on recovering. Accidents happen, and auto insurance protects you from financial liability in case of damage to your vehicle or injuries to others. It also covers medical expenses for you and your passengers. 10. Not continuing your financial education. The world of finance is vast and constantly evolving. If you're not continually learning and adapting, you risk making outdated or uninformed decisions. Read books, follow finance blogs, or even watch YouTube channels like ours to stay informed and grow your financial knowledge. Make it a habit to read books on personal finance, investment strategies, and wealth building. There are countless resources available to expand your financial knowledge and learn from experts in the field. Don't underestimate the power of a good book. In addition to books, stay updated by following reputable finance blogs and websites. They often provide valuable insights, tips, and analysis that can help you make informed financial decisions. Make sure to bookmark your favorites and read them regularly. And of course, don't forget about YouTube. There are plenty of channels, like ours, dedicated and providing financial education and advice. Subscribe to channels that resonate with you and watch their content to stay up to date with the latest financial trends. So there you have it, folks. 10 bad financial habits that could be keeping you poor. But don't despair. With awareness and determination, these habits can be turned around. It's time to take control of your financial future. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. And remember, your road to financial freedom starts here.